Right, okay, is it working? Okay. Hey guys, today I'm going to be counting down the top 5 funnest vehicles in GTA Online. So, it's just going to be 5 this time. I might make another video as well soon that might be a bit more vehicles. But for now, I'm just doing the top 5 funnest vehicles in GTA, in my opinion, by the way. So, starting off with number 1, which is going to be... Next up is going to be the Sanchez, as I was saying in the last bit of the clip, whatever, right? And the reason I put this in the list is it can literally do the coolest wheelies ever, with ease. Also, there's a new motorbike out, it just came out today, I think, or not today, maybe yesterday, I don't know exactly when it came out, but there's a new motorbike out called the Manchez, and apparently it's better. But for now, this is such a cool motorbike, and it's so cheap as well. Yeah, you fall off of motorbikes a lot in this game. It's kind of funny. But the thing I love about this one is it's just, do you know what I mean? You can just drive it about, and you can just do wheelies easily. And the best part is, it's only 9k. 9k, and I've crashed again. Of course I did. But 9k for this thing is actually really good. You can do some really cool stunts with it. It's a really good off-roader. It's a dirt bike, obviously, so it will be a good off-roader. But for 9k, this thing is fun. And I fell off again. I love it how when you fall off of your motorbike, you just go flying. Look, my motorbike's all the way over there. So, yeah, pretty cool motorbike, if I'll say so myself. And, can my character pick it up? Oh well. Well, that's the Sanchez livery, you get it. It's a motorbike, okay, and it's really fun. Oh, there. Mister! What do you think you're doing? And auto lock on, of course. So anyway, that's the Sanchez livery, okay. And for number 2, we are going to have the... Right, 3, 2, 1, okay, it should be recording. And the next vehicle is going to be the Oppressor. Now, because of editing problems, obviously I never worked perfectly, but whatever. So, the reason the Oppressor was on this list, it's a flying motorbike. Well, technically gliding. What's more fun than this? Now, the Oppressor Mark II isn't fun, okay? It's effectively, they've just stripped the fun, the word fun out of this. The Oppressor Mark II is basically this, but not fun and just for griefing. This thing, however, this thing is so fun. You can perform really cool tricks. As you can see, you need to touch the ground or an object to gain the boost back, or else it's just gliding. And you can do some really fun things with this. It's not the most agile vehicle ever, as in like it can't turn too well. But it's still really fun. Like you can do some really cool tricks. So there we go. Somehow, and it's quite hard to fall. I say it's quite hard to fall off. Yeah. Can you? What is it with cars and just really being like? They're so rude. How very rude, as Martin would say, if you've ever got that call. If you haven't, then you will have no idea what I'm talking about. But this thing is just so fun. You can pull out the wings, you can put them away if you just want a normal motorbike. I mean, if you just want a normal motorbike, just put the wings away and this thing's actually quite fun. You can't do wheelies as well as you can with the other one. It's quite hard to do wheelies on this, actually really hard. Nah, you can't do wheelies, I don't think. But next up, we have the Avenger. Now this thing is going to set you back about 3.5 million trade priced, and if you don't have the trade price, then I think it's somewhere around 4 million. This thing is so fun. So you can engage autopilot, which I'm doing right now, and then you can also enter the back, even if you're on autopilot, and doesn't require 2 people. So right now I'm on autopilot, so it will just stay in the air. It doesn't fly by its own, it just stays in the air in the exact spot. So now that we're in the back, you can do some really cool things. So you can store vehicles inside it. Well, not store, but you can like hold them inside it while it's out, while it's active. But obviously if you call it back in, then the vehicles, I don't actually know what would happen to the vehicle, but it's inside. But Oh well. So, as well, you get turrets on the sides, which are actually quite good. These things are as powerful as a cannon. These things can blow up like an insurgent or anything like that in one hit. It's really cool. So, originally when I started this, there was like helicopters and all that here, but never mind, they've despawned. But anyway, we can test it in some of these civilians. So you can see this thing it fires quite fast, honestly, as well, and it has quite a far range. As you can see, it's hitting all the way over there. It's quite cool the way it looks as well. Like, it looks deadly. Like, when you're firing this, it looks like it's deadly. I'm just completely obliterating everything. And the funny thing is, I'm in the air so the cops can't get you. And the thing can survive 20 missiles, so I'm pretty sure the little helis can't do much to you either. So you should be fine if you're inside one of these. So very cool the way you have the cannon. Not just that, but you can. I've not got this myself, but you can buy a weapon workshop. You can also, you don't need to buy this, but you can store clothes, or you can change your outfit inside of it. Something else you can do, you can manage to fit, I think it's up to 30 people. You can fit the whole lobby in this thing if they trusted you. And this is one of the coolest parts. You can put it in autopilot and then jump out with something like the Oppressor and just, do you know what I mean? You can just do that and your Avenger's still in the air. It's still just going to be floating up there. However, you can't get back into it. If you get out of it while it's on autopilot, it's stuck up there unless you call it in. Like, that's just, for the rest of this video, that's just going to be there. So if you see a blue Avenger, you'll know why. So for the rest of this video, that Avenger's just going to exist, okay? And you're going to have to deal with it. So, now that we've got that out the road, which is the Avenger, which is one of my favourites out of this list. Now we're on to the last two vehicles. So, up next, we're going to have hold on, let me cut the clip. Right, okay, so it should be recording again, and the next vehicle that we're going to be having here, if you go into your inventory, if you've bought it, the RC tank. This thing is my personal favourite vehicle in the entire game. This thing is just, what more could you ask for? It has a laser cannon on it if you buy it. If you buy the laser cannon, you can buy different weapons for it. You can buy the flamethrower. The stock weapon it comes with is just kind of like a slow kind of version of a machine gun. I know it sounds kind of weird, like kind of like a marksman rifle kind of thing attached onto it. It's kind of weird, but anyway. So you have that, then you have the flamethrower, as I said, and the rocket launcher, and then you have the plasma cannon, which is so cool. Now, the thing I love about this thing is, it's so good for taking out players, because all they can do is hope for the best by shooting their missiles at it, and even at that, you can just get like as close as you want to them, and this thing takes 5 of them. So you can just, if there's a griefer, like an MK2 griefer, you can completely destroy them. Plus, it doesn't, MK2 missiles do not lock on, or I don't think any missiles lock on, so the MK2 is going to have a really hard time trying to hit this thing. It can jump, as you can see. The only weakness is it's really slow. If it was faster, then this thing would be the most OP thing in the game. You can kill a lot of people. I think it's 11 shots to the head with the plasma cannon kills someone. Like an actual player, as long as they're not wearing like bullet protection. Keep in mind 11 shots. Look at how fast this thing's firing. So like 11 shots would be about 1, 2, 3, 4. Even at that, you see, I'm like I shot about 3 every time like I shot there. So 11 shots is nothing considering this shoots really fast. Same with as well, you can just do a lot of fun things with it, fun tricks. But this is the best vehicle to troll people with, and I don't even think it shows up in the map for other players. So it's just so funny. And it's funny because like most of the time people don't even get annoyed when they get killed by it because it's a mini tank. Look at this thing. It's tiny. Like, and at the end of the day, all it takes is for someone to get out, like, I don't know, like a minigun or something, and they will, you will die. But very fun vehicle. And we're moving on to the last one. So I've had fun talking about this one, but the last one, a lot of people might be surprised. Well, not really, but the last one is going to be. Oh wait, hold on, that's not ending the clip. The last one is going to be what I'm going to say in a second. It's just this is first time me editing videos properly, so yeah. Okay, now before we say the final one, I would like to make a few honourable mentions. So, first honourable mention is the Phantom Wedge. Look at this thing. This thing just shreds through things. Like, you can literally bash into anything and it'll just go flying. So, that's why the Phantom Wedge is on this list. But it's an honourable mention because it is a lot of money. It's 2 million if you've got the trade price. And there's not many uses for it. It's just a really fun vehicle. You can upgrade it, but it does classify as a personal vehicle. But this vehicle is very fun though. You won't regret buying it, but it's not exactly going to make you money, so there. Well, it is the fun vehicle, you know what I mean? It is the fun vehicle list, so yeah. Second honourable mention is going to be a tank, any tanks, whatever you want. All tanks are fun, okay? Usually, maybe like something like the Kinjali, but tanks are usually fun. So, tank is second honourable mention. Third honourable mention, sorry I'm not actually like pulling these things up, it's just I don't have the editing power on my PS4 to do that. But third one, I'll be able to edit a video of this in, if I can. The ZR380, which you'll see a video with no sound in a second. And that's played now if I did edit that in. Or actually it wouldn't be played, hold on, would be the ZR380 Arena War, okay? And final honourable mention is probably going to be the Seabreeze. Sorry, I don't have a clip of that. I know for a fact I don't have a clip of that. But the reason why is the Seabreeze is a plane. In fact, I'll get up a picture at least. It's a plane on the LS Travel, I think it is. Right here, and it can actually land on water. So quite cool, and you can literally forcefully go down into the water and nothing will happen. So very fun plane. The Seabreeze is, as Yoda would say, backwards in his weird backwards language. Don't know why I mentioned Yoda, but yeah. So if I'm playing the clip, it will be played right now, right after I've stopped talking. So yeah. So I'm gonna play the clip now. Finally, we're on to the final vehicle. Now, you may think it's the Torator, But this isn't going to be a single vehicle. This is any rocket vehicle. Any rocket vehicle is just the funnest thing in GTA Online. Seriously, you can just boost whenever you want. Now, what I mean by rocket vehicle, I don't mean a vehicle that has missiles, like that. I mean a vehicle that can boost, basically. Any vehicle that can boost like this is just so fun. Like, look at this. I can just cover so much land in like 5 seconds. I can just go across the landscape so fast. It's so fun to use rocket vehicles. So this would include the Vigilante, the Scramjet, what other rocket vehicles are there? Like, I think some of the Arena War ones have rockets. But rocket vehicles are so fun. And also, if you want, you could include the Oppressor, which is also on this list. But rocket vehicles in general are so much fun. Like, just look at this, okay? I'm just boosting so fast. So, oh, and there you go, my Avenger's still up there, still on autopilot, as usual. I can't believe that's still up there. So I'm just about to show you how crazy this is to end the video. So, while I'm showing you this, I'm just gonna say why I've not been uploading. I've not been uploading for a while because this is quite a lame excuse, but oh, I've got the cops on me. The reason I've not been uploading for a while is because of COVID and stuff's been going on in the online schoolwork. Just been doing stuff, been busy. So I'm probably going to start uploading again. So wait, see this, right? So a boost and then a boost again. Look how far I just went. I was all the way over there and now I'm over here. This car can go underwater, by the way. So because of like schoolwork and all that, I've not been able to upload too much, but now I should be able to upload again and continue on with my GTA series. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. But quick thing, oh, and there you go. I just found a hidden treasure. Just like that. I didn't even know how I found that. Must have been on this bit of floor. Well, there you go. Surprisingly, I had uploaded this video before, and I had I didn't do that well, so I cancelled it. And surprisingly, I found at the end, just like this one, I found that there. So that's kind of weird that I found it in this one as well. But rocket vehicles are so much fun. My personal favourite is the Torotor. If you want, you can comment down below what your favourite one is. But rocket vehicles in general are so much fun. Jeez, that blew up really fast. I thought that would take quite a while. These are only like machine guns. But other rocket vehicles can be, let's check. You have the sort of Torotor, the Scramjet. You have maybe the thruster for the thrust, maybe, I don't know. The Vigilante. You also have the Starling, which is a boost, but it's a plane, so is it really cool? Maybe. But yeah, oh yeah, and the Rocket Voltic, but let's not forget about that. So quite a few, I might have missed some, you can comment down below if I've missed any. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day. Bye.